Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Anisha.
Sir, actually, Python आप एक बार शॉर्ट में फाइनल क्लास एक बार बता सकते क्या एक्सप्लेनेशन में
Yeah, we'll do that. Do that.
क्योंकि परसों
Once,
जो एग्जाम हुआ था ना बहुत डिफिकल्टी हुआ था क्वेश्चन समझने में.
yeah, I agree. And we are doing same discussion now.
Okay, sir.
So you have done Python assessment or Python test?
Classroom test, sir.
Assessment you have done. So guys, what happened? No? The way we have done, we have worked on data frame, subset, sort, joins. That have not come for you. Thank you. Some loops are there. For loop they have asked you. And there are 3 or 4 questions which is not valid, which is very making a triangle. I agree that it's a very basic stuff for college level, not for the academic, not for the corporate level. Okay. So how many have solved up to how much out of 10 questions now? 12. 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay. Can you share your questionnaire? One second, I'm just opening a questionnaire for you. I'm just, Anisha, just 1 second. I'm starting a question. I'm opening the page. Have you WhatsApp me? Yes, you can ask your question, please. I have the question I received. Okay. So how many faced difficulties? Which question you found difficult to solve? Question number 2 was easy. You just have to do reverse. So we just have to write data x is equal to some number and x colon minus 1. Let's just start from reverse. Index start from 0. And if you want from reverse, it start from minus 1. Okay. Next. Question number 3, we have to take only the uppercase as an output. So remember, we have done a function called dot lower or dot upper. Remember this function, first day, first sheet. Dot is upper. Okay. So here we have to, you have to work in array. Or we can say you have to work in for loop. How many have solved this? That data frame. You can do that. That also. वैसे भी कर सकते हो आप. See, solution way of doing can be different way. The main thing is how you provide me a solution exact or not. So first thing is you have to write a program to extract the word from the given list, which have their first character is uppercase. So you have to first make a data entry for yourself. One second. And I will go and correct today. I will get actually. That's okay. What is the data you have? So you have sent me the question. This was your data. This is your days. One array. Here you have to find for uppercase for each and every element, which is your first element. So you have to just write for loop. For I in range of length of days. Now my condition is first letter has to be capital. So I say if in days for every I, means for Monday, Tuesday, for every I, pick up the first one. I want is upper. Condition stops. Then I say print for me days of I. I'll repeat again if you want. First, we need length of days. If you only found like this way, guys, see what happens. How many we have? 5. It is a range. The range starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Till you are clear. If day for every I, pick up the 0. 0 means Monday. Monday with M. And if that M is means check uppercase. I'm checking for uppercase. If present, then I have to print that I. This is for checking. Anything which you found difficult? Whenever you study, okay, any Python question, first break into 3 parts, guys. Previous class also have given the same suggestion. Same I'll give you. Point number 1, read and bifurcate over here what is given in the data and what I have to find. Based on given, then you think what function should I use? What code should I use? function or code. Then start writing in breakup manner. Half write, print, write, print, write, print. Cross check like this way. And then final state, you check whether I'm getting a same answer or not. So here, if you can see, given for me is days. Then I say, I want to find uppercase. This is my finding. So here I have to write the code. But if you see, I have to check for each and every element, each and every day. So to check each and every one, I have to use for loop. For loop means sequence, 1, 2, 3, everything. So means some data will come in I for loop. After that, I have to write the condition which are upper. So then I have to use condition means if. If condition is true, then I will print. Clear? Anything else? Accumulate. Okay. Let's see what is given. Write a program to calculate the accumulate average of the given list using accumulate and lambda function. Okay, the accumulate is one type of function that you have to use. Okay, and also you have to use lambda. Input list is 5, 2, 1, 4, 6. So can I say this input is given for me? Okay. So this is present from iter tools, import, accumulate. Okay. The accumulate function is there in this package, iteration tools. Like we have pandas, same way we have iteration tools, which we use very rarely. But it's come in examination, so you have to use. Okay. I want to save answer in, let's say in ABC. I want to do accumulate. Which number, guys? 5, 2, 1, 6. ये तो करना ही है. Plus we have to do lambda function. So I just say lambda, parameter name x comma y, colon means stop the name, functionalities, let's give an iteration. Let me write a for loop for accumulate means it will do one by one. Every step, for example, theoretical how it happens. If we have 5, 2, 1, 4, 6. First number as it is. 5 plus 2, 7 divided by 2. 5 plus 2 plus 1. 8 divided by 3. Average now. यहाँ पे accumulate already किया है ना 3.5 plus 1 4.5 divided by 2 2.2 2.25. Now 2.25 plus 4. This value, no? Divided by 2. 3.125. 9 point something. 4 point, no? Same thing we should get in code, I think. Huh. So first, before solving, guys, make yourself see what is there in question and how should I break on pen paper. If I'm able to break on pen paper, same way we have to write the code. If someone said 2 plus 2, first you should know answer should be 4. Then you write on pen paper and also start writing code for this. But make sure yourself, you should be confident in for loop. Let's remember last time giving importance for loop. Do again and again. For loop is used multiple times because it is an iteration. For loops and if else condition. Have we done question number 8? Which one? One by one. First take x, which is a parameter. Then become as 5. 5 will become as for me as. This become for me as y. This behave like for me as x. 5 ka 5 ho gaya. Then x plus y. 5 plus क्यूमुलेटिव करना है ना. y हम प्रोवाइड नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम सिर्फ एक डेटा पास कर रहे हैं. And this data will go in x and also will go in y. Same data coming in two different lists. Will go in x also, will go in y also. Normally what happened? We write lambda function with one parameter, if you remember. बाद में हम उसको प्रिंट में डिफाइन करते हैं. अभी हम यहाँ पे एक x की वैल्यू पास कर रहे हैं. We are defining y, but we are passing only one name x. हम सिर्फ एक ही इंफॉर्मेशन पास कर रहे हैं जिसका हमने नाम रखा है 1 2 3 4 ऐसे. This a is coming in x also and also coming in y also. चलिए क्लियर. I don't have this. I don't get a schedule for you. I did not receive the schedule. You receive a schedule for the test? Okay, I'll ask to Prasha ma'am. She will give you the time. Let him think. I will ask you to Prasha ma'am. She will change because I am not aware for the test. You think 21? I'm asking you. My suggestion for everyone, start working on for loop and start working on if else statement. If you able to do for and if else is fine for you. We done numpy now. Numpy calculation of a row sum that I think you have done. It was easy. Minimum in a row, maximum in a row, sum of a matrix, plot. Question number. As a dictionary, we have to convert values to key. Write a program, swipe the key to values and values to key of dictionary. This was your module करेक्ट। ओके, मॉडल्स टू पी करना है और की टू मॉडल्स करना है। One should come first. इसको हमें रिवर्स फॉर लूप से करेंगे, पैटर्न से करेंगे। लेट मी ट्राई फॉर की फॉर वैल्यूज एज अ नेम मॉड्यूल। उसमें से मुझे चाहिए उन सबके मॉडल्स में से। वन सेकेंड, आई एम जस्ट ब्रेकिंग एंड चेकिंग आइटम्स। These are all items. Okay. ये एक की है और एक वैल्यू है। ओके, and I have to print also, क्योंकि मुझे प्रिंट नहीं करवाना है। These are key and these are all are my value. So I will say पहले की पहले चाहिए, नहीं पहले वैल्यू चाहिए, वैल्यू चाहिए, फिर क्या चाहिए, की चाहिए। इसको हम सेव करेंगे एबीसी में। देन ऐसे प्रिंट फॉर मी एबीसी। एरर आएगा बिकॉज ये डिक्शनरी फॉर्मेट पे करना है। क्लोज करना है इसको। हो गया। You have answer like this पे ना, आपने इसको ब्रेक किया था डिक्शनरी को। You just have to take, हाँ हाँ इसमें नहीं, हाँ दिस इज, देखो मैंने मॉड्यूल्स इज माय डेटा, उसके मैंने आइटम्स लिए, डिक्शनरी है, डेटा साइंस है, वन है। So what I'm saying, I'm just breaking this into two parts. Okay, for key and values in this one, I say print for me कि पहले वो की क्या है, what is the key, data science and these are my key, because the first comes key and then comes value. What is value? 1 2 3। मुझे इसका अब रिवर्स करना है सिर्फ, करेक्ट। तो ऐसे पहले आएगा वैल्यू, फिर आएगा की। हाँ इसे इनबिल्ट फंक्शन, ये हो गया। मुझे इसको डिक्शनरी फॉर्मेट में रखना है। ओके, ये बहुत माइनर फंक्शंस हैं। इट्स नॉट अ मेजर यूज बट इट्स अ माइनर फंक्शन। एनीथिंग एल्स? That triangle is not required. What you will do in company to make a triangle? Interviews में you will get questions. Joins question will be there. Append question will be there by default for interview. Okay. For anything, any programming language you go for, joins will be there. Sometimes append or sometimes joins. If append is not asking, 100% joins will be there. For loop they ask you. For loop and if else condition will be there. That will be there. Not this way. I will say every data in I. Then condition if I value greater than 10. Print for this. That type of questions will be there. For me, as a trainer point of view, I will say the assessment 30% is academic, which is look like programmer academic, people who do BSc. 70% is as per the syllabus. Triangle, then reverse, Pascal, वो बहुत basic level पे है. Then we have replace. I think we have done now how to replace data. I think I've teach you how to replace the data. With the help of where we can use np.where. File number 10, where I have used np.where. 10 for you. This is the data. Okay. What is there in question? Replace all the even numbers. How do we get it? What is even numbers, guys? Any number modulus of 2 should equal to 0. Okay. Let me check. There are some numbers. 20, 32 divided by 2 can become 0. Possible. So I say I want to write a condition. np dot where wherever there is a division equal to 0, like if this is my condition, if condition is true, replace with -1 or give me same data. हाँ वैसे भी कर सकते हो, वैसे भी कर सकते हो. I think we done this one in the class now. Arithmetic operators equal to also be done. मैंने एक NP variant भी solve करा है. File number 10, missing values and outlier treatment, where I have teach you how to replace missing values by mean. How to replace missing values by winsorizing. लेकिन मैंने पढ़ाया है. ड्राइव पे अपलोड क्यों नहीं है? अच्छा ठीक है. मैंने अपलोड नहीं किया या फिर किसी ने डिलीट किया? मैंने. ठीक है. नहीं मुझे नहीं पता. But you get a marks na for SQL. Yes na, you all get a marks. You two people, for Anisha and for you, you will be getting later. After your examination, I think 1 or 2 weeks it time takes to give you the marks. No, so you will be getting this way. Where do you get your marks? How much? So I'm asking you, you want to discuss now? Can you send me paper? Can you send me paper? Abhi, हाँ. Guys, my suggestion for you all, practice, follow, practice, if else. I think SQL paper was easy now. Not difficult now. People receive good marks in SQL. Achha, you are right. It looked like easy because we have done 3 tests for SQL. In Python, we have done only 1 or 2 tests, I think. 1 test. So that's why I'm saying now, whenever I get a time, I take this. Whenever I feel like the class speed has become slow, so I have to ignore the test point of view, because the class test is active to check your performance. It is not mandatory, but I do for my side. Can you share me that paper? Which question you feel like it's very difficult, write a spell query, which will sort out the customer and their grade who made an order. So we have to sort. Any method given for sorting over here? They specify any method? Ascending or descending? So we have to use function order by. ये clear हो गया? Every customer have grade and we serve at least one cylinder belongs to the region. Is none. How you have written? Guys, I don't have a data set. Your data set name will be, let's say ABC. So you select customer, you have selected customer name, then you selected the grade. Because we have to sort by customer. So it's not mandatory to take customer name. You can take customer ID also fine. So, and then you selected your grade. You have to do a joins with another table where we have salesman information. What type of joins you have to do? In a join. Achha, you have. You just have to perform the inner join. Your work is done. And then you can do group by. Your work is done. Simple group by customer ID. By default, it's give you a sending order for you. Second query, write a query to extract. This is the final exam now. Write a query to extract data from order tables. So there is an order table for salesman. The column name, there will be a salesman. Who are the maximum commission? Maximum means top one. So you have to select top one from salesmen. sorting in descending order. So that will become sales ID. That sales ID will go in order table, which is a subquery concept. Is it Kiran? Anisha? In which query you found difficult, guys? I think everything look like similar only. This is also question number 3 is also subquery.
The third one and fourth one, sir.
Third one, okay. From orders, retrieve only order numbers. Okay, from we have to take specific order numbers. Sales ID where city is Nagpur. Not sales ID of order table. Must be other than list within in operators. So I think you may have salesman data also. So from salesman data, you from only for Nagpur city, you have to take sales ID. And that sales ID will come in operators. Data set name or orders. So your query, I think, will be like this way. I'll try to write over here. Select sales ID from salesmen's where city is equal to Nagpur. Then this will come in operators. In of, what is the column name? Sales ID only? Salesman ID. Where table name I know, table name is order. Then select, you write the column names. Done for you.
सर लेकिन क्वेश्चन में रिट्रीव बोल के दिया था ना, मतलब
retrieve means from order you have to fetch.
Okay.
Select करना. Retrieve means select.
Okay. सर फोर्थ क्वेश्चन थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन था. I mean मुझे समझ में नहीं आया फोर्थ क्वेश्चन.
Fourth question, let me read. Write a query to create a report with order date in such a way that last order date will come last along with total purchase amount and total commission of that date. So total means sum of amount and sum of commission. ये clear हो जाएगा? ठीक है. So you have to select. There are 3 columns. एक है order date. फिर एक है sum of sales, total sales and sum of commission. Okay. 15% for all seller. Okay. From table name क्या है? Orders ना? Then you have to do group by order date. Order by sort करना है ना? Order date. ये clear हो गया. Okay. But the wrong thing is 15% they want. To create a report, order date I have taken. Okay. Sum of amount and sum of commission. Amount भी हो गया, commissions भी हो गया. So this will come proper. ये तो by default हो गया. 15% of all seller. So you have to take 15%. What is the column name for the purchase? तो यहाँ पे आपका तो कोई कॉलम का नाम है कमीशन. Purchase amount into 0.15. Given the नहीं, we are working on orders now. इन्होंने ऑर्डर्स पे वर्क करने बोला है. They never specify this another data. You have to only work on orders. So total purchase का 15% is your commission, total commission. This much is the query. ये query हमने कम से कम 10 बार लिखे होंगे. Select one column sum, second column group by, order by. People get confused because we have multiple tables. This confusion will come in industry also. But again, you come back and read the questions. You write the query, you get solution, agree. But that solution is as per the question or not. If it is as per the question, we are green to go. If not, then we have to change the query. SQL is very simple and easy. You write query, you get output. इसमें कोई technical glitch इतना heavy नहीं होगा. Like comma, space, that type of error will not come for you. The main thing is you just have to cross check this answer is as per my solution or not. Whatever you need it. Anything which you found difficult? Total commission is you have to find a sum. तो आपने join से किया होगा. आपने मुझे भेजा है ना, मैं आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर वाज 4th. नहीं ये नहीं, आप ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते. Anything which you feel like wrong, I think this look like similar what we have done in the class also. Most of the query look like similar. Means they have where condition, less than condition, okay, top 5. Shall I move forward? Again, I'm repeating, guys, for your safety point of view to score high marks. Okay. Study for loop, study if else. Only for loop if else you practice one day, entire day will be fine for you. Okay. Shall I move forward? Okay. Guys, I'm using a student laptop. My laptop is on update. 94%. Okay. Guys, we're starting with the stats now. Okay. And update to everyone. Today we are starting at 11. Tomorrow onwards, I'll take 4 hour session for this week. 12 to 4. 12 to not 24 now. You will get an answer. 15 minutes break. ठीक है, I'll update, but before leaving. ED you will do in machine learning, everything, whatever you learn in Python, okay, whatever you learn in stats, okay, everything, every file of Python, everything of stats, you will apply in machine learning. No, we will. Yes. You also have. Hackathon has come after machine learning. You cannot participate in hackathon. In hackathon, what happens? In Marticus or any organization in general, they give you data and they give you objective. And they give you time of 1 day, 2 days, or 1 week. And based on the time frame, you have to submit a solution. Any solution has to be accurate and very good. It's a competition. How project you go? No, not like this way. We don't work in it like this way. This is for learning. Over there, hackathon, when you participate means you know the concept, you're ready to work. You solve, submit your Python codes, PPT on Drive or LMS. The management will evaluate for you. You selected. Every company takes. Every colleges, people who do MBA, people who do masters and MBA, for them, hackathon is mandatory. In hackathon, what happens? Objective and data come from industry. Industry people will come, people who are VP and SVP, they give objective and they give data and inform you to solve. Yes. You, after machine learning, you are only eligible. Before that, you were not able to do, you just a part of that. Huh? You can participate. That you have to confirm with Rasha ma'am. I have also seen morning, but not obsess. You can. You have to do not of a Marticus. I'm saying you have to do in the semester of 6 months. You have to participate 2 or 3 hackathons by yourself, either by paying money. If you pay money, there is a prize money. The power of hackathon is like this way. If you clear hackathon at the 3rd ranker also, you get a job. Company hackathon also you clear. Not I'm saying to pass. Just you attempt and you have done some stuffs, small stuffs, very good way. People hire you. Hackathon is a process to identify the talented employee. If you remember, there is a depends. Here they have a conditions. If you go to international level, for example, have you heard there is a China people or Japanese people, they have break iPhone security within 3 seconds. iPhone, they hack iPhone. That is hackathon. And they get a prize money of $10 million something. Huh. There's a competition happens in 2021 or 2022 only, this year only. In January, December, every year, there happens security hackathon all over the world. People who are hackers, ethical hackers, certified, they go in the competition. And if they break the iPhone security, okay, they get a prize money. Same way, there is one person also have, there's a company called Tesla. Tesla have given the commitment, nobody can hack my car. It's a benchmark he made. One person from US or Japan, he hacked in 24 hours. Then he found the loopholes. He's a programmer. He found the loopholes. He hacked the car and then he submitted to Tesla. This is the glitch you have. Fix in your car. And they have given the prize money. Which one? Achha. Every month hackathon happens. This is one for articles. I'm saying in general. You go to Analytics Vidya, you go to Kaggle, you go to Machine Learning UCI. Other hackathon is happening every month, every day. Every month by default happens. If you want, this is the free version. If you clear from Kaggle, you get 4.5 lakh rupees for one hackathon. If you're a first winner. Second winner, I think get 3.5 or 2.5, something in range. And then this is 1.6. This is for Kaggle. Analytics Vidya pay more money. Then Netflix will pay you in crores. Netflix was the first company who invented a concept called recommendation engine. Recommendation means when you start working on YouTube channel. Okay, let me show you what is YouTube channel first. Any video you want to watch? Select from your car. Once I click on the car, on the right hand side, are you getting only car options? So they recommend you after this, watch this one. This is called recommendation. This was first built by Netflix. So Netflix is a company who built recommendation and the prize money in 1992, I think, $10 to $50 million. An entire company of Netflix works on recommendation. Coming back to topic stats, guys. Okay. I finish your Python. We come to stats now. Don't be absent in stats. Someday, if you feel like not well, update in the group. Converting from offline to online, online to offline, you have to update to custom app. Next time, if you do not update and come to online directly, I will remove you from the class. Means you by default be absent. Okay, moving to statistics. What is stats for you? Anyone? MSc people, we have masters in stats. So what is statistics for you? Why you have done statistics in masters? It is calculation of, or we can say it's a maths. Anything else? Okay, data collection.
Sir, in
Analysis.
statistics, where we can collect primary and secondary data.
ये कहाँ पे search किया था? Google में?
By third-party researchers.
Okay.
Or
Anything
articles
else?
or something. And graphical
Data
methods.
collection, maths, analysis, interpretation. Either we call analysis, guys. Today's world we call analysis. In academic we call maths. Meaning it's same. Okay. Anything else? Analysis can be two ways, either in terms of number or either in terms of graph, or we call as a plot. This is good. The statistics is nothing but collection of data. On data, we apply maths example, or we can apply graphical. After doing this two, we apply something known as interpretation. What is the meaning of interpretation, guys? Conclusion, or we simple way we can call as explanation. If the person comes from not technical background, if I'm working for his team, my responsibility is to explain him what is stats, how to read the bar chart, how to read the pie chart. That is my responsibility. So that has become the work of analytics. So stats as the data collection. Once you have data, then only you can apply maths formulas. Then only you can do graphs. Can I say if you don't have data, can you apply any formulas? If you have no data, can you apply any graph? So can I say data is an oil for analytics? Today's costliest thing is petrol, but the more costly thing is data. For company, data is very, very important. That's why they have entire team who work for security of data only. We see that nobody can hack the company because they have a firewall, and firewall is 24 hours protected by the IT people. They can lose money, but they cannot afford to lose the data. Data is very much important. Now question comes, what is data for you? Data is what? How we get data, how we collect data. Can I ask your name? Can we call that is data? Can I ask your age? It is also data, no? So data can be coming in numbers format, can be in category format. Agree? Any other sources of getting data, guys? Any other format can we get data? We get data in numbers. We get data in category like male, female, married, unmarried. Another way, many people, many researchers call this is traditional method. What is the meaning of traditional, guys? When we say traditional, using from last decades and years, what traditional हो जाता है? Today's advanced version. Okay. Coming back to 1970, do we have image data over there? Okay. Image is one type of data. Can we call another format, let's say Twitter data? Twitter, tweets, which is your text data, your video data, okay, your audio data. Can we call this as the sources? This is called as advanced data sources. Prior, we don't have. If you go back 50 years forward, we don't have. 50 years prior also, we collected numbers and categories. But we do not have image, text, video, and audio. Go back to 30 years also. No, very few people in the commercial people or consumer people, less people have mobile phone. Go to 1999, 1995, nobody have mobile phones. So over there, we don't have data. Now every person have mobile phone. So they start using internet, they start using images, videos, audios. That's become your advanced way of data collection. But the point, guys, from where we can get the text data? Social media. From where can I get image? Image कहाँ पे मिलेगी? Which social media? Instagram is famous for images. From Twitter, can we get images? Very few. Video. YouTube. Good. Audio. Any listening video if you want. Take it. So every companies have make their own monopoly. I will work on text. Google is the one company which have no monopoly. He works on text, he works on audio, he works on video, he works on image. If Google first started the journey with text, search engine, then they add image, then they add audio, then they add video. Got the point? Clear? Once you have data, guys, then only you can do analysis. Now think like this way. Can we say Jio company have data? Banking sector, Kotak Mahindra Bank or HDFC Bank? Can we say sport committee? ICC have data of sports. So can I say data is available in all the corporate worlds? Also available in academic? So data is available everywhere. It depends on us, how I want to utilize that. So that utilization is called as analysis. What analysis you want to apply? Analysis means using a math formulas. After doing analysis, the question comes, how you will explain him. Explanation is called as interpretation, or sometimes we call as conclusion. You have to explain. Can we explain to, for example, let's say vada pav tailor, two technical words, 5 thin hai, x is equal to 5. He will understand. So we have to explain him. So the businessman, they have money and they are doing business from last years. As an analytical person, they hire us to guide to do a business better way. So we are a service provider. So we are a guidance. Provide a guidance to where to do a business, on which month, at what time. Clear? Easy? Write this one, guys. Done, everyone? I'll see this. We'll take an example now. Let's talk about discrete one. I'll write one by one. Let me complete, then you can write. Let's talk about age. Age is a person is 24, 21, 22, 23. Can we call this as value? Okay. Can we call age as a column name? Can we call key in programming? So this is called as column, or you can call this as variable. So when I say variable means the person come from stats. When the interval say column means he's come from IT. IT वाले column बोलते हैं, stats वाले variable. Business person will call parameter. The meaning is same. Okay. So I will write variable, guys, easy to understand because you're doing a stats. Okay. So age is a variable which have values. Can you say these values are without decimal? So we call this is discrete value. This is clear. Values are discrete. Column name is age. So we will directly say it's a discrete variable. So when I say discrete variable, by default numbers are without decimal. Till you're clear. Integer. In technical word we call integer. Any question, Vallabh? Next one. We're talking about continuous. Let's say I take an income. Or we can take height also. Let's say income is 30,000.29 paise. 40,000.50 paise. 25.10 paise. 46.50. Can we call this are also a value? But they are with decimal. So we call they are discrete value, continuous value. But income is called variable. So the column is called as continuous variable. Easy. So this is with decimal, and this one is got the difference between continuous and discrete. In technical word, discrete is called as integer, continuous is called as float. Clear for you? Next one. Nominal. Okay. Male, female, female, male, male. Now question comes this. This is value, guys. These are numbers. No. So this is called as levels. And gender is called as variables. A variable with level is called as nominal variable. Till you clear? Second example, you can take like this way. Marital status. Married, single. Divorce. Married, single. These are also called as levels. How many levels we have in gender, guys? 2. Which are 2? Male, female. In marital status, 3. Till you clear? Easy or difficult? Write this as an example for you. So, ये हो जाए फिर हम मॉडल कराते हैं. हाँ. Any movie you want to give? Any movie, latest movie? RRR, KGF. Almost rating out of 5. Any number? 4. 4.8. It can go on float also, depends how company collect. Most of the time what happens, company keep either 4 or 5 or 1 fixed number in terms of star format. someone say 2, someone say 3, someone say 1 also. So when we have a rating data, that is called as ordinal variable. Clear? Write this one also. It's come under quantitative. Yes. And,
can be good, bad, accident.
That's you're saying in terms of category numbers. It change. It will change that time. That time it come in quantitative. Let's have not written any arrow. Just write directly. It depends how you define. Sometimes. Make arrow in ordinal quantity only. It's better. वही से में better है. यहाँ पे रखो fix है. Stats में we come like this way. Ordinal come under, sorry ये nominal पे मैंने arrow बनाया ना. My mistake. This arrow will come from here. हाँ. My mistake. देखो हमने 4 फॉर्मेट पे लिखा है. I can say 5 as excellent, 1 as very bad. So it depends how you define your ratings. Either keep in 5 or 1. Look like numbers, but they are not numbers. I can write excellent 5, 1 as satisfactory, -1 as very bad. Company levels, your job level, your ratings, performance company ratings. They will also come in ordinal only. So numbers में quantity, category में nominal, ratings में ordinal. How you can. You need a break? No, because people are going out. Break चाहिए. Guys, take a 10 minutes break. Okay. After break, we'll continue. Take care. Guys, 10 minutes break. Okay.